As always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night to you all on YouTube, wherever you may be. And again, as I look at this, I have got to see about some better lighting. Anyways, okay, trailer reaction number three for the day. Peppermint. Briefly heard about this the other day, and all I know is that it has, I believe, Jennifer Gardner in it. So, like Jennifer Gardner, let's see what we got.
Who's my girl? My girl has love in her heart and snow in her eyes.
Elektra and Daredevil, not bad. Elektra and Elektra, Daredevil.
Mrs. North, I'm very sorry for your loss.
Okay,
We have 3 suspects in custody, but they're all linked to the Garcia cartel. No witnesses have been willing to step up.
These cartels are no joke. They've got everyone in their pockets.
You've been through a terrible tragedy. Maybe you didn't see what you think you saw.
That's him.
Maybe you've made a mistake.
Number 3, number 5, number 4. They did it.
Is it possible that your recollection isn't what you thought it was?
The evidence is insufficient to hold the defendants over for trial.
You think that you're gonna have justice? Make them all pay.
So the cartels are in with the system.
5 years ago, Riley North just disappeared. Completely off the grid.
So she spends the last 5 years doing what?
Training.
Well, that's new.
You honestly think Riley North did this?
Today's the 5-year anniversary of her family's murder. She's back.
Alright.
Corrupt judges, dirty cops. What do I want? I want justice.
It's not a coincidence that makes this area low crime. It is low crime because of her.
At least somebody's doing something. Find her.
I don't care if you have to burn the city down.
Watching someone take everything from you, it turns you into somebody else.
Social media is lit up with support for her.
She's a multiple homicide suspect.
Not to them, she's not.
Outmanned and outgunned. How you really think this is gonna go?
I will kill every one of you. And then I'll pretty much wing it from there.
Interesting. Okay. Well, revenge is a bitch. Revenge is a mother, as I might put. And in this case, truly is a mother who's lost everything. And, again, when you look at revenge stories in general, it's always interesting to see how they develop that character, to their path of revenge and everything. I mean, in this, get an idea, we see, cops are dirty, the system is dirty, the cartels rule everything. Again, many aspects in the current world which seem kind of on track, but and ultimately she has to take things into her own hands. So yeah, it definitely looks good. I know Jennifer Gardner in the past, did a little bit of the action heroine in Alias, but you haven't seen her in this type of role. And again, Elektra, think what you will, in Daredevil, and then the god-awful Elektra movie, whatever. I mean, as far as her action, but she hasn't really done anything to my knowledge since then. And again, she's an older woman now, more mature. So I'd be very interested to see this. Hopefully it doesn't go just the way of like recently talking about revenge films, Death Wish, which from what I understand wasn't really great, or I mean, at least it came and went. So that tells you something. Generally, again, box office tells you something. If it does okay and it's in there more than a week or two, cool. But if not, if you don't really hear anything about it, it's going to get pulled. So it'll be interesting to see this. And of course, the title Peppermint. I'm curious if there's a specific meaning. Maybe I missed that in the trailer. But anyways, that is my reaction, my little review, thoughts. As always, feel free to share, subscribe, like, hopefully. Not this late. And feel free to leave any comments on what you think of this Peppermint, of my trailer, and any thoughts in general. So, as always, peace.